If you have a job, this question is for you. If you cease to earn the income you have, would your family survive? Would your children go to school? Would you stay living the way you are living? Would you pay off your loan? Would you pay off your mortgage? What if I told you that there is a service that you can take on that would replace your income in case that happens? Hi, for those who have just made this account, you're welcome. A few years ago, I made a decision to quit my job. I left public service, and in the process, I have learned a number of hard lessons that I wish someone had told me about before I left. For that reason, I made a decision that I'm going to start creating what I called the Quit Your Job series. These series are going to give you information that you need to prepare you to either quit or retire from your job financially ready. But today, we're going to start with a venture that will help you replace your income even if you actually don't quit your job, but your income disappears. Now, let me illustrate this. Right now, you have a job, right? This job gives you an income. In your bank account, you have some monies, and these monies take care of your bills. Take care of your what? Your bills. Now, your bills could be a house, maybe rent or your mortgage. It could be children. You pay school fees for your little ones. Hey, I don't know whether that is a girl or a boy, but whatever it is, it pays school fees. It takes care of your food and drinks, right? But most importantly, it also helped you pay off your loans, right? Now, here's the thing, and the question I'm asking: should you cease to have this? The job could still be there, but you can't do it, and you no longer have an income. Would you survive? I know someone would ask, what perhaps would have happened for me not to earn? Let's take, for instance, you've gotten critical illness. Have you had people who get sick and they have to go to India and you're sick for years or months? Maybe you're permanently disabled. You got an accident, you can no longer do your job. Or lastly, actually it could be death. You're still capable of doing the job. You would have loved to, but you can't. The questions I want you to contemplate about, these don't go away. How will you survive? That is where I'm suggesting that you think of a solution that would replace your income should the job stop giving you money. Should you be incapable of feeding your income from your job? And maybe this is a point where you ask me, what is that? What you're going to do, we are going to get an income replacement product. An income replacement product from, usually given by an insurance company or banks through what they call Bancassurance. How does this work? Let's take, for instance, that we've taken up a product that requires us to facilitate this service here on a monthly basis of 200,000. Now, how this product works, it means that you're going to take up this. I've just made some calculations with one of the companies, which I will not mention because I don't have to promote anyone. Let's say we are taking it up for the beginning. I recommend that you take it for many years, but most people would be okay for 6 years. That particular company gives you a promise of about 40 million, meaning within this period, you'd have paid this company about 14M. But what they are giving you is 40 million, and some of these people call it a sum assured. So the advantages of taking up this product is, one, if this actually never happens, and after 6 years, you're still alive, they give you your 40 million. You're not disabled, you're not critically ill, they give you 40 million. However, should anything happen, any of these happen, They replace your income even if you had only paid off 200K for a month. They will release actually 40 million for only 1 month. Meaning, for at least some good period of time, you're going to be able to take care of this. Definitely, I would recommend the amount of money you decide as a premium or as a monthly payment should be proportionate, directly proportionate to your earning and your lifestyle. Do not take up a policy of 200,000 giving you 40 million if you literally spend 15 million a month. Increase what you put here. I'm sure you've realized that this is actually both an investment and an insurance policy that gives you an assurance that yes, you want to be covered to the tune of 40 million. And we are telling you, we have assured you that even if you put 200K today and you've started, but your goal is 40 million, if any of these happen, we still release this. People call this life insurance. It is not life insurance. Depending on the purpose you are taking it and also the product you're taking. For me, it's an income replacing product. The only question you have to worry about, who are you taking it up with? The company and the agent you're using. I've had such policies for about now 10 years. If you want me to recommend an agent, just inbox. That said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that every Wednesday we shall have a free lunch hour session on investments and financial literacy. If you're interested, you're going to tap, there's a CTA, there's some words here that say interested. Below here, click interested and register your name. Actually, if possible, that after filling in your names, it will take you to a link to our website. Fill in that form on my website and book your slot for the free session. If you have anything you want me to explain about this product, insurance, or an investment, any investment, just put it in the comments. Thank you. Share this video if you found some value.